Let's go.
It's a Blossoms podcast. It's a Blossoms podcast. It's a Blossoms podcast. It's a Blossoms podcast.
Live from Blossoms HQ.
Do you believe in life after love? Thank you.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Hey,
Morning.
hi.
How are you?
How are we doing? I mean, I can see so much. Should we kick straight in?
What?
Oh,
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, let's kick straight
Why
in. Here
the
we
hell
go.
it's been a while, I missed that one.
So I made
Yeah.
meatballs, but I've made a load because you
They
might as
look
well
good.
make a load if you're cooking, aren't you?
Go on, Tom, as I'm trying to explain.
I did there's beef, pork and veal in there.
Love veal.
What's veal as a vegetarian?
Baby cow.
Do you reckon there's something to do with it being cold? I always say this. I think you can taste
I do think you can taste.
food better and stuff like that cold.
Do you want to know what's in it?
Yeah, go on, Tom. List out
So-
the ingredients.
Right,
I did it-
fucking good,
I
that.
did a weekly shop and I was like, what can I make? I was like, do you know what? I'm going to do some meatballs with some nice veg sides. Because I've not made meatballs in a while. So we've got veal, pork and beef.
Wait, in what ratio? Like what? Equal or?
Pretty much equal. The pork and maybe like, what would be the ratios?
1-1-1.
A little bit more pork because it was just a bigger pack, 500 gram pack of pork.
Yeah.
The beef I think is like a 400 gram pack, and the veal's like a small free summit. So it's like
What % fat do you get for the
I
pork
got
and beef?
5 on them, and all. To
Yeah.
be fair,
Like 40-40-20.
They are very nice.
So it turns out I'm feeling because obviously there's more flavour in the fattier ones.
Yeah.
Do
What?
you know the KitchenAid? Sorry, not the KitchenAid, the Magimix. Did you put it in the Magimix?
No, I put the onion and just the onion in the Magimix.
Yeah.
And to be fair,
Wow.
so the sauce has got a sofrito bottom. So that's got onions, carrots and celery.
Yeah.
Passata, bit of white
Just the
wine,
classics.
beef stock,
Yeah.
bay leaf, basil and oregano. Fresh basil, fresh oregano because I had it in the
Jesus.
fridge.
That's
Any,
good, that.
any herb or spice in the...
Yes. So in the ball, so getting onto the ball, so you got the beef, pork.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
Tastes like a bit of nutmeg.
There's not. I normally put nutmeg in it, but it's not.
Placebo nutmeg.
Is there a bit of cinnamon?
No. Fresh parsley.
Okay.
So that's the herb, parsley.
Italian.
Yeah. Salt and pepper, butter, fucking shitloads of parmesan,
Binding element.
Nice.
and 2 eggs. I didn't use
extra
breadcrumbs though because Katie's thinks she might be intolerant to gluten.
Welcome to
She's
my
had a lot
world.
of bread recently, and it's kind of made her feel a bit like
Whack.
I don't know,
I
not great.
think gluten intolerance is fucking
Common, innit?
really common. 'Cause
Trying to think of something.
you automatically think of intolerances as being like my intolerance to fish,
Never.
where you like literally.
Well, there's
shitting
allergies and
yourself.
intolerances.
Yeah, mine's an intolerance, but I'm saying like you automatically think an intolerance or even an allergy is something where you're like dead drastic, like shitting yourself, or like your child's got celiac disease. Do you know what I mean? Like serious, like you automatically think so, but like could just be like just an uncomfortable
be
stomach.
minor things,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and if you cut that out, it's like you feel fucking
Or like
better.
You have something that knackers your skin, for
Yeah,
example, or
yeah,
just
yeah.
your skin, whatever.
Crazy.
yeah.
There's a lot to be said about loads of shit with
I
diet.
can taste in there what I forgot to put in there.
Go on.
Lemon zest.
I thought there was a bit of
there's a zing. There's a zing.
Yeah.
I think I've recently found lemon and lemon zest is a secret weapon in so many
Oh,
things.
yeah.
I use it in everything now.
It's like Joe. It's like
But too much of it kills it.
yeah.
But just the right amount.
Well,
is
it's
fucking,
that's what all chefs say, don't they? It's tasting for like the sweet, the savoury, and the acidic. Like you've got to get that acid in there because
the balance, innit?
it helps it all balance out.
I think
yeah.
you can taste the lemon
Go
in
on,
there.
Stop fucking around.
Butter, I've never put butter in the meatballs, but I thought, why not this time? I actually put.
Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart?
I think that's
So
it for the
fucking
recipe. But
good.
yeah, so they were good.
Question.
And obviously parmesan, like I said.
In terms of preparation, then,
Okay,
or
yeah.
cooking rather, you obviously form the balls, fry them.
Going back, yeah.
Never fry your balls, man.
Chaz said, do you put it in the Magimixer? I used to do it all in the Magimixer, so the meat, all that, but now...
And meat as well.
No, yeah, but I don't now.
Yeah,
I do it by hand.
Grind it up a bit too much.
Yeah, it's better
What's a
by hand.
Magimix?
Just
It's a food
blend, the
processor.
processor.
Nice.
So I did the onion like that to get the onion really fine, and then but then everything else I just got a big a big pan, put the meat in there. Oh no, salted and peppered the meat before anything else. So the meat gets the salt and pepper, and then everything else goes in. Then you have to get your hands involved.
Do you know what?
A bit of olive oil as well in there.
It's
to
quite.
Keep it going.
I'd say it leans more to the Spanish side rather than the Italian side.
I think it's a
Of
blend.
meatballs. Do you know what I mean? Like that.
I think,
Albonigas.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, like it leans more to that, like taste wise.
yeah, it's I think the Spanish meatballs all have parsley in because that's what I got from your dad's recipe. So it's got a bit of that in there.
Taste.
Well,
I'm
like a
fucking,
hybrid.
I'm going. We do rate these, don't we? That's fucking bang on for me. That. That's
Yeah.
just,
People always
I
like-
could eat that every day.
Yeah.
When
Just
they're
fucking
giving,
bang in
when
that.
they're giving ratings, they always shy away from giving the last point, don't they? They always go, oh, if it's really good, they go, oh, 9 out of 10. I'm going to give that a 10.
Thanks, mate.
nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Even though they are cold.
I do agree. You can taste it more.
I'll back that.
Oh yeah, food tastes better. Food is better cold.
Good that.
I'm having this.
Go on, I'll have another one. But yeah, so there you go. I was going to bring in for
That-
you, Miles, right? Because I did some crispy kale.
Oh,
on
don't
the
you worry
side.
about me, son.
In the oven.
Love
You
crispy
did
kale.
what?
Did some crispy
Ooh, bit
kale.
of
in the
Fucking
oven.
kale, yeah.
Oh,
And
I
then
like that.
again,
Yeah,
bit of garlic powder.
Mm.
fucking
Boss
crispy
that.
kale's one
But
of my
I didn't-
favourite
I
sides.
didn't have I just didn't have time.
It's
to
fine.
Do
You give
It's
me,
fake. It's fake good for you though, isn't it? Crispy kale.
you give me a lift instead, so it's
Do you
all
know what I
good.
mean?
it. Oh, I've got shit on my hands.
Cheers.
Like, yeah, crispy kale is like you think, oh, I'm eating a veg, but
Ah.
no, doused in oil, salt.
Cool.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
You know what's nice?
yeah, of course it is. Yeah.
Those little sheets of nori that you can get. Very, very crispy.
Seaweed.
Seaweed.
Yeah, I like all that. I like a bit of seaweed. So seaweed might be really good for you, innit? Loads of like.
I went to a Boss Japanese midweek last week in Chorlton for Shogun. Little independent place.
What
Highly
gun did they show you?
Oh, fucking hell. I knew that was coming.
But yeah, if you're into like your tonkotsu ramen and all that, highly recommended.
What's it called? Sorry, Shogun.
Shogun, yeah.
Which part of Cholton?
Come hardy.
Right.
Excuse me.
Beyond Beach Road and such. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well done, Tom.
Well done.
Yeah, well
Thank
done,
you,
Tom.
mate.
So we're giving that a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Right. 10 out of 10. Well done. Thank you.
Baby, you're
Thank
all
you.
that I want. I don't know why I started
When you're
singing.
lying here. Now for that.
What would you do? What would you do? What would you do?
Hypothetical.
What would you do?
Hypothetical.
I'll do it for you.
Back onto cash.
Of course.
Fuck's sake.
So
You
this
have.
week you've been presented with something which you can choose to accept or decline. This smells. Streak naked through a mall. I'm going to change this to Stockport Town Centre. So
So Mersey
streak.
I mean, you'd fit in.
Yeah. Streak naked
to
through
Trafford Centre.
through a mall for at least 30 seconds and you get $3 million post-tax. Would you do it?
Post-tax.
Yeah.
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 Damn right.
Yeah. So,
3 million quid.
Yeah.
Through
Running
the
it.
centre of Stockport.
For 30 seconds, Starkers.
30 seconds is fuck all. Like I say, in Stockport, you'd fit in. Wouldn't even
that's-
It would be a good way to announce an album anyway. Do you know what I mean?
Very good way to
so
announce an album.
you could use it for some summit as
You're
well.
giving me ideas now.
Having watched
no, you can.
Saltburn, I'd probably do it.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
this? It's only a fucking dick in it at the end of the day.
That's what I mean. Cock and bollocks. Everyone's got
3
one.
million quid.
Right.
Sorted, that, innit?
Nice.
Okay.
And even someone came up going, fuck hell, I saw you doing that. Why the fuck did you go for 3 million quid? You probably go fair play.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's a lot more stranger things in Merseyway
Yeah.
than that.
Mm.
You know what? Talking to Mersey, walked through the other day.
Mersey way.
That,
Mersey
that bloke
Square.
still plays the violin there. You on
Does
that?
he?
He's
In the
bossing.
square?
In the square outside HMV.
Did your dad teach him? Or have I made
Yeah.
that up?
I think,
yeah, he did, didn't
I think he went to Salford, yeah.
He
Shout
was,
out.
he was there when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still there.
Yeah, man.
And it was that day, you remember it was fucking freezing the other week?
Yeah.
He was doing it then. I was like, fair play, mate.
Jesus.
Yeah. Good lad, him.
Buskin's cool as fuck. I like a good. Did I sent that video over to you, doing a jokingly saying like, this is what we can do next tour. That guy doing like tunes on his own, like a one man band, but like nailing it.
Mm.
I've had an idea for next. Well, maybe we should talk about it afterwards. Well, maybe we could talk about it on air.
Uno natural. Go on.
I think we should, once the album's done,
Mm.
I think we should drive down the A6 in at some point on like, you know, like a float.
Oh,
yeah,
hell
yeah, like a
Carnival flow.
carnival vibe.
That's so
Us-
Roughly's
play
bike
it.
show.
Play it.
And we just play the album, just keep playing it on repeat, but play it. live
Yeah,
with a
that'd be
PA.
fucking
So
great.
obviously you'd pull up at the lights, and we might be halfway through said song, and we just keep playing it.
I'm well
and
for that.
I think it'd
Boss.
be. I think we
fully
need
up.
some guerrilla marketing shit
Yeah.
like that.
He said that. He said that.
I don't
last
think
time.
anyone's done it. The closest, I thought Foo Fighters did it, but they haven't.
No, I thought
Yeah.
they did.
They went on the back of one and just played disco music and Rick Astley off just outside this church because they had beef with them. That was it. They didn't play live.
Right.
Yeah, we should definitely
If
do
everyone's
that.
up for it, I think that'd
Yeah.
be quite cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's certain things
Because
you'd have
people
to
would
go
film to it and
If,
shit
if
like
we
that.
could find a legal way of doing that.
No, I
and
don't think.
safe-
No, see, I don't think we should. I think we should just do it.
No, it's not. You're talking about like playing on the back of a moving car. I think it's the hard bit.
Fuck it, just do it.
Yeah.
It'd be good to
Only-
go through like.
Powering
It'd be
it.
funnier if
Powering
something
it and
happened,
stuff.
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If they tried to like stop us, like
Generator
it's
in it
part
on
of
the
it,
back.
innit?
Yeah. No. Yeah. I think you'd be better going through Manchester.
I think we should start in Stockport and go to Manchester.
7 miles out.
We've got to start. We've got
You know
to
when
do
you have,
Stockport.
aren't there like certain vehicles which do that anyway? You know, like, like parades and
Vehicles?
stuff.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, when
I'm
you
just
see a
thinking like a
carnival-
van, but you can have like you
No,
can
you get
hire
like proper
You
float.
can get like
I've
a
already
proper
checked
thing.
Salford Van I do it.
You get a
Right.
Jenny on the back.
Okay, so yeah, it's
In ears.
It
Flatbed.
won't be as rogue
Yeah, it's like
as
flat. It's
one
got
would
and it's
think.
got like
Sides on it.
holes on the side to like stop you falling off and stuff.
You could definitely do like a condensed version of everyone's gear, so it would be, you know what I mean, like viable. I like that.
I think it'd be good.
Yeah, safety first. Put your armbands on. And it's sound.
There's
innit?
something. There's some. The reason I say that because this is boring now. This is like my logic head talking now. Straight away though, you'd be like, you've not got any seatbelts on,
Yeah, no,
and you just get pulled
Yeah.
over because you're going 30. Whereas if you go somewhere else, like in the centre of town,
No, but we
you
wouldn't
can
go
dri-
30, would we?
yeah, but then you're like you're not going the speed limit. Do you know
You're
what I
holding
mean?
up the
That's like,
A6.
you know when you do see floats and carnivals and shit.
They've stopped. They
They're not-
closed the road
they,
and
they,
that.
they close the road and they're going fucking dead slow.
we could
The
close
other thing
the
is if
road.
you try to stand up,
stop.
do you know, like in the bus when it's fucking going 30, it's
Yeah, we'd
hard
have to logistically work
That's what I'm
out how
saying.
to
We'd
do
have
it.
to. We'd have to like properly look into it. That's why I'm saying probably not the A6. You'd have to because that's where you're like, and they'd be like, you're disturbing the peace, and you get fucking slapped with a massive fine. And
But
shit.
loads of people would be like, "That's boss."
Yeah, that's
Do
what
you
I'm
know what I
saying.
mean?
But you can do there's ways around where you can still do it like I say in a town centre where it's like it won't matter that shit. But you can still
Then
get
we
the
could
same
do a
message
gig
across.
from
We'll
the
do it down
cell
the
when we
A6,
get
we'll figure it
arrested.
out.
Yeah, I mean getting arrested's always.
Do you remember when
always
we
worked.
planned to get arrested doing busking? Do you remember that? Do you remember that?
No,
I remember
was
that.
that us?
Yeah, it was us.
Yeah, I remember
It wasn't
that.
our idea, but it was like you should just set up, and it was fucking what's his head, wasn't it? From the studio years ago, 10 years ago, it was like you should just give yourself some promotion and set up at
I remember
Piccadilly. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was and it was like even if you get arrested, it's great. Do you remember that?
Oh, no, I forgot
Vague.
about that.
Thank
remember?
you. Now we can't go to America.
Don't fucking matter.
Speaking of busking, do you remember who I hadn't seen for years? The blind guy on Market Street who plays a Strat in town.
Oh, yeah.
he's fucking amazing.
He's tight, him,
Yeah,
innit?
he's literally.
He's
I
great.
think he's called. I don't know what his name is. Somebody. His sign says his name and then the blind busker.
Man. Big on TikTok.
Oh, is he?
That's what he does now. Does it on TikTok. Yeah.
Fair play. Yeah, he's great.
He does it with
Boss.
another girl who's also blind and she sings and he plays guitar.
Yeah, he's fucking great.
His tones are like proper Dire Straits, aren't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah, Strat.
Has anyone
Ace.
ever done busking?
I've never bust.
No,
you would have lent into it maybe in a younger age.
No,
I
maybe
did a parade on a unicycle once.
Did you?
I've done a parade with like scouts or whatever it is. You know when you're little and
Scouts?
you go scouts and that. What was it called?
Did you go
before?
scouts?
No, I didn't, not scouts.
I went
Beavers.
What's beavers? There we go.
Beavers.
Cubs and beavers.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Mm.
Then you grow up a bit and you're like a bit gimpy in it. So I didn't go-
I never
Speaking
went to anything
of,
like that.
speaking
I
of,
went beavers. Beavers is
Played
good.
football, mate, because I was a lad.
speaking of
None of that
beavers
shit.
and cubs, what is the biggest animal you could beat in a fight? Like actually,
A vole.
each.
What? Can we just pull up a vole?
What's a vole?
Imagine Josh fighting a vole.
That's a vola.
Hit me with one of the Maryland cookies. Other cookies are available. Not a big fan of Jammy Dodgers.
Whoa. Controversial.
What's that?
That's the biggest
Oh,
animal
man.
that I could fight.
My problem is I wouldn't want to.
You won't want to know.
Like I look at Pep, right, and like, the last thing I'd ever want to do is hurt him. Do you know when I
Tom.
see? I was going to say this the other
Stop
day.
messing around.
You know what's weird? You know when you watch like TV or programs or whatever, and you're watching people like, I don't know, hurt someone or punch someone or something like that. You're just like, oh fucking hell. If I ever see someone hurt an animal, I get like rage. I'm like, how fucking you prick for doing that. Like, weird that, innit? But then if someone's hurt another person, I'm sort of just like watching it like, oh right, yeah. I couldn't. I don't know. I wouldn't want to hurt any animal. I don't kill spiders. I don't kill like flies, anything like that. I always just pick them up and put them outside.
But you want a hypothetical? If someone's like, if they're trying to kill you, say you got to fight for your life.
Fight for your life. You bought this animal, but you get to choose the animal.
And what? Yeah, but
If you go 200 though, they'll just.
if like
kill
a
you.
dog or a wolf was trying to go for you, it's gonna fucking get you, innit?
Yeah, but that's what some people might have more.
Do you reckon you can knock a dog out?
See, I didn't want to think, but I think I could take a dog.
A chihuahua.
You think if George has been a dick when he can just knock him
No, it's just I don't like
It's
thinking
sad,
about
isn't
it. But I reckon I could pin it down.
So a dog.
I don't know actually. I'm not really. How strong are
I
animals?
won't
Like
mind.
none of us are taking a bear,
No.
obviously.
Ah, fucking.
They're rapid.
Have you seen them kangaroos that are hench?
They're
kangaroos,
fucking
like, not-
wild.
They
Do
kick
you
you,
know
don't
what?
they?
That's one example. I'd batter a kangaroo.
That guy jabs it.
he's got his dog.
Oh
The
yeah,
kangaroo-
He
He's got his
starts
dog in a
fighting
headlock.
it, doesn't he?
And he hits it, doesn't he? And then do you know what a kangaroo I'm saying? Just purely because if a kangaroo had pep like that, I'd fucking knock it out.
Yeah. So you're a.
But I don't.
Vole.
You know what? No, I'm not. I'm
I
going to
don't.
take. That
I
was
don't
just for
condone
keep-
violence to animals.
Yeah. No. I,
What are you saying?
Anything that isn't sharp. Do you have teeth and claws? Anything that doesn't have that, I'll try.
So what a fucking fish.
Like a fish or something, yeah. Or a whale. A whale, but on land.
The whales are fucking massive.
Yeah, I'd just go up to it and just fucking.
Do you know how big whales are?
Bigger than air, right? Yeah.
because
So
I'm here.
how would you take out a whale?
Just suffocate on the air, won't it? And moving on to the last question about animals, because it's a vibe. If you could eat any extinct animal, what would it be? I only know dodos.
I mean, the bison went extinct because of eating them, didn't they?
I thought bison was still around.
Not bison. What am I thinking of?
Mammoths.
No, there's another one in America.
What do you reckon dinosaurs tasted like?
That'd be
What have
interesting.
you made
wouldn't
this
it?
Gamey.
week? A woolly mammoth ragu.
What is it? There's a bison like
Like a big ass thing.
buffalo-esque thing that went extinct in America because everyone and maybe that was why, because it was delicious. I don't know.
Yeah. Don't know.
Oh, I've heard of that. Right.
The other thing is, what about like dodos and their eggs?
Dodo wings.
Well, I'm thinking about eggs. Do you know what I mean?
How
Like
did they become
things that you-
extinct? This is probably why they
Hunting.
would become extinct, because people are eating them, yeah.
I think it was.
I think it was fishermen, wasn't it? That was
Mm.
getting them?
People eat
I
ate
don't know.
their
I can't
eggs.
remember.
I'm trying to think of eggs rather than just killing an extinct animal again.
Dodo scrambled eggs.
Oh, then again, would you go OG like T-Rex?
This is what I'm saying. What would a dinosaur taste like?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool to know. Or like a saber-toothed tiger or something.
Right. Well, enjoy.
Like I said, I freestyle these days with this one. Or is it just for the theme tune? So yeah, sort of settling into life as a more normal person who, you know, sits down and watches television instead of, you know,
Instagram.
frantically walking around with my hands behind my back. But yeah, so I think this one, this will be quite relatable for a lot of people at home and people in the room as well, because I don't think we've spoken about this properly on the podcast.
I know what you're gonna say.
Traitors.
The traitors.
The traitors.
Wow.
So I think, yeah, Tom, I think you got me onto it because you'd been watching it, and I saw how hyped up you were. I was like, fucking hell, hyped up for a game show. This must be good.
Passion.
Must be good then.
Half passion.
So I was like, fuck it, we'll check it out. So I binge watched up until whatever the latest episode was at the time. I binge watched that, and then I got to that because they aired on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, didn't
Yeah.
they? So whilst I was waiting for the next one, I binge watched the entire first season as well. And yeah,
So you had 2 seasons side by side watching.
How
Yeah.
good is a fucking binge?
yeah,
Great,
it
innit?
was really
Do you
good.
know what, the binges spoiled the series though, on it.
Yeah,
Like I get annoyed now when I
Mm.
can't binge.
Well,
House Dragon.
this is why it was nice when I'd caught up. I then had to wait for the
next
live
one.
episodes to come out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I just think it was very cleverly done. And off the back of it, you see like Paul's everywhere now, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's all over on doing interviews and stuff.
Diana
And
Ross.
Diana Ross, yeah, that was really cool. And then, but even Will from season 1,
Yeah.
he's still knocking about doing stuff. So it's like, I suppose it's like it's got the Love Island format, hasn't it? In a way,
to make people,
because people will just
and try and get careers off the back.
yeah
of it,
blow
you
up
mean.
I hope it doesn't
I hope it don't become too much like that. I think
No, I know
there's
what
an
you mean.
innocence in I don't know how long they would be able to do it before it loses the charm of what it's got.
The good
I reckon
thing
there's
is,
another
Will-
season in him.
Yeah,
Is it
at
Wilf?
least.
That's his name, isn't
Wilf.
it? Wilf, yeah.
From season 1, yeah.
Wilf is only about now because obviously Traitors is
Yeah, it's back on.
back on. Do you know what I mean? So it'll
Yeah.
probably go down again.
Yeah. It's
It's
funny, isn't it?
It's an amazing concept, though.
It's a really
yeah.
good.
It's like, the round tables are so good.
I think in time it'll start losing it though. Like Big Brother, when Big Brother first came out, I was
Yeah.
like, this is great.
yeah.
Because you'll get people going in doing more and more extreme things, and it'll become saturated.
I said that. I was like, 'cause
Everyone's quite innocent now, aren't they?
Do you
And
know what?
like,
I suppose
trying to play it
maybe
right.
it won't, though. Maybe wrong
the
because
format works.
when
doesn't it?
people do extreme things, people then call it out. Like now, I think people, after watching this series, when people start chucking people out, they'll be like, he's a traitor because he's trying to chuck the other
Yeah,
traitor. Do you know what I mean? Like,
they'll learn there's different ways to play the game. Maybe the game will evolve and
Yeah.
it'll
Yeah.
be even more
they'll
difficult.
probably throw in more.
I liked the way they threw in different things from season 1 this time.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, even, like, do you remember when this time they said put yourself in like an order and no one wanted to go at the end because last year
And then
you just went,
you booed them
"You're-
off.
yeah, you're out.
But
And you're
then
like,
brought them back.
But exactly. So it was like really interesting. I love Traitors. I think it's
Yeah,
really,
it's
really good.
Claudia's
TV show.
like the perfect host for
Yeah,
it as well.
Winkleman's
yeah, it's class.
one of my
isn't it?
favourite Radio 2 DJs, Claudia Winkleman. She's hilarious.
You know, she's always got some kind of like
Gloves.
fingerless gloves on.
They're calling it Traitors Core, aren't they?
Is that what it is?
Yeah, like
Cloaks
all
and
the gear
stuff.
that they wear and
I
that.
like that thing that goes on, it's like a fringe like that, and it says like Claudia Winkleman's pub.
And Greg's.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it's like
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Greg's or like
Yeah.
Claudia Winkleman's pub and Greg's one of it. It's funny. Claudia Winkleman's cool. Her favourite band's Oasis.
Is it?
Yeah.
Good taste.
Is right.
But yeah, big fan of the Traitors.
Yeah, I've been watching a few other bits and bobs
I
that
have
I'll,
as well.
I'll bring
Probably-
up in further episodes, but like on a few little
I've been watching,
crime documentaries and stuff.
I also get them people now who will be like, fuck it, I can't be out. Everyone keeps going on about it. I'm not fucking Joe. When you're like,
Yeah, but it's only finished last week. It'll be done next week. No one will talk about it
yeah,
again.
no,
will
but
they?
I mean, do you know, like, when you've not watched something and people keep going on,
Yeah,
and,
it's a
you're
bit
just
annoying,
you're in
innit?
the end, you're just
Yeah.
like, I'm not watching it out of pure principle because everyone keeps fucking going on about it.
Yeah.
But it is really good.
That's one of them that's actually worth watching.
Yeah, it
I've not started it yet. I need to.
You've got
I
to.
need to.
Fucking great.
Going through a
You'll binge it.
BBC drama vibe. I've talked about this
Oh, no,
last
no.
week. No, Happy Valley. First time.
Oh,
All
yeah.
three.
First time you watched
I was
it?
like, this
Amazing.
is fucking mint.
Yeah, great. Happy Valley.
So good. And then I went, you know, when you finish something and you Google it and you look at like the actors and who they are and stuff, and like, she's not even from fucking the north, is she?
Do you know what's really good if you like Happy Valley? Slow Horses.
What's it called, sorry?
Slow Horses.
Horses.
Well, that's what I was going to watch next.
I told
me.
you.
Yeah,
didn't
you did. Yeah.
Slow
Gary
Horses.
Oldman.
Slow Horses, like,
Slow Horses.
I've got into that.
Apple TV.
I started a Hijack last night on Apple TV.
Is it good?
You
Who's
got
in that again?
Idris Elba.
No, I've seen it advertised though.
It's like, it's real time.
Oh right, nice.
So it's like, I think it's about a flight from Dubai to Manchester. And each episode's an hour long. And obviously that flight's like 7 hours or 8
Jesus.
Wow,
hours. So
fucking
it's
that's
like-
boss.
so it's thingy.
Is it good?
So it's like, we thought it was going to be shit, and then we looked at reviews first and thingy, and
That sounds like my scene.
you get
that.
and that thing doesn't really, you don't really think about it, but it's boss. Yeah, you watch it and you're like, fucking
cool
hell.
concept.
I've
that.
been watching True Detective, the new
It's intense.
series.
You know what? Watched the latest one last night. Can't get into it.
Can you not? I'm into this one now.
It's a bit spiritual for me.
Yeah,
I
know what you
love
mean.
Jodie Foster, but
it's a bit.
It's a bit spiritual.
fucking.
I'm wondering where it's gonna go.
I'll keep watching it. But
Why?
It's one of them.
Why?
I won't be watching it as intensely.
The first True Detective's just amazing, isn't
And
it?
do you know what gets me? Mahoney and Harrelson are exec producers on this one.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it'd be better, but like you say,
What do you mean spiritual?
The first one was a bit like. Do you remember that one that's got weird undertones on it? Where they're like.
Oh, you mean like ghosts and shit?
This one, you don't really know what's going on.
Mm.
Like, you know, the scientists at that base,
Yeah.
they find obviously
Don't give any spoilers out.
the iced.
Was that
version
a
of them.
spoiler?
Yeah.
And when they thaw them in the sports hall,
Yeah.
then one of them like start breathing and stuff like
That's before the sports hall. It's
That's
when.
before the sports hall. and
Yeah.
I said, turned to Logie, I was like,
Oh,
Not
so,
for you, then,
so it's
sure,
like
on this.
unreal. It's got
There's a
some unrealistic
supernatural element, basically.
supernatural,
You don't
right.
know what's happened to him. And there's
Yeah,
something,
something-
basically, it's set. I'll give you a little brief backstory of it. So, obviously, True Detectives, this is season 4. Season 1 had Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson in. That was amazing. But the two, series 2 and 3 haven't been
Series
as
2
good.
was Colin Farrell, wasn't it?
Yeah, no one's really buzzed off it, them ones as much. This one looks good. It's set in Alaska, the highest point where there's no daylight for
What did
like
she say?
60 days.
Fuck's sake.
Wait,
Cheers.
what?
I said Alaska.
And I said, what did she say?
Oh, good.
Basically, there's no daylight for 60 days there.
Jesus. Google this.
And it's an actual place. But So obviously weird shit starts happening at this like science base where these professors wind up dead and they don't know how, but they just died. They're like frozen in the ice, like looking mad. So they've got to try and figure out what's happened to
Looking
him
mad.
and
Like a
work
true
back.
detective.
But obviously these murders that have happened or people have died in the recent years with similar like markings and stuff. So it's kind of all that kind of stuff. It's good, but
Good
I know
that.
what Chaz means. The supernatural element, I was a bit like,
Do you know what
I like just real fucking
You'll like this.
Reality.
I'm going through a big Apple TV thing at the moment.
boss. Oh,
Masters of the Air.
I've got a good recommendation for you.
Mate,
Have you watched it?
it's fucking amazing.
I knew you'd fucking love it. Yeah, it's really good.
Do you know what?
But
I wasn't
that's-
looking forward to it.
That was the annoying thing I was saying because it's 3 episodes on it and then it's like out this Friday. I was
Yeah.
like, fuck's sake, because I smashed them all.
Do you know why that's good? Because I'm convinced like everything you see that's made by HBO is shit hot. And it's Playtone as well. And it's Hanks, Spielberg.
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
What's this called?
Masters of the Sky.
It's like the
Masters of the
latest
Air.
Band
I
of
keep
Brothers.
saying Masters of the Sky.
Right.
Amazing.
It is really good.
Barry Keoghan,
Oh, is he in
Austin
it?
Butler.
Oh, nice.
It's an
Boss.
all-star
It
cast.
makes you really think about the war again, doesn't it? Like,
I saw Barry
he's like a realist
Keoghan
man.
was in Chateau Marmont when I was there.
Sunset Tower when I was there.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
But
Boss.
the jackets in
Aero
it
leather.
were made by Aero Leather.
Gala Shield's
Big,
finest.
big fans of
Do you find
Aero
yourself
Leather.
watching more like series and tellies as you get a bit older?
I just,
I've
yeah,
always-
well,
I've always liked
always
it.
on and off.
I
Is
fell
it-
out of him when we started touring heavily.
I
But
think
when I
it's
was a
just that,
kid, I
innit?
used to love it, like Prison Break and all that shit, like what
Yeah.
Breaking Bad.
I used to watch it with my family. Like we
Yeah,
used to watch,
same.
we used to watch
Breaking
like
Bad, fucking
we
hell.
watched
Used to watch
Lost. Do you
anything
know
like
when the first
Lost.
season of Lost was like?
I never
Lost
did
was
Lost.
like
It
unreal,
got
wasn't it?
shit though.
Yeah,
Lost,
that's-
innit? It
we
lost
stopped
its
it
way.
after a
Do you know what I
bit.
mean?
Just
Lost
to
its way.
reverse, Apple TV, have you seen Blackbird?
No, I don't think
Taron
so.
Egerton. That's fucking boss.
Rings a
Watch
bell
that.
though, that.
Give us a synopsis.
As Jimmy Keane begins a 10-year prison sentence, he gets an incredible offer. If he can elicit a confession from suspected killer Larry Hall, he will be freed. Completing the mission becomes the challenge of a lifetime.
Film or series?
Series.
Taron Egerton.
But it's really, really good.
I
Apple TV.
that was I like that a little bit. I liked everyone's recommendations. Got a few there.
Yeah.
But-
Probably.
Yeah,
You'd be onto Masters of the Air.
Yeah, I knew you would be as well. I don't like war. I like history.
You know what does my edit?
Oh shit, sorry.
The best does my edit. You're doing my edit. Miles does my edit. Fucking you.
So I've made a little list here, and I'm only going to give you one at a time because it's good to have things to back up on, innit?
Go on.
I fully understand why this is a thing, but I think, and I know there isn't a better way of doing it, but I wish there was. Pound for a trolley.
Get a magic pound.
I know, but I don't have a magic pound or a pound.
Certain supermarkets don't have to put a pound in the trolley.
I've not found them yet. But
Wait, it's Waitrose. Waitrose, you don't have to
the
put a
ones
pound
that
in.
are closer to me and more local to me, pound in the trolley.
Do you forget then, often?
Well, I just don't use a trolley. I just
Do you
go,
watch it?
I'll just manage.
This is one of my. It's not hard, is it?
Why?
Today.
Oh,
Well, the other day I went to get a trolley, and the guy came with the trolley and just went, "Just have this one, mate. Pound and all."
nice.
You know, a lot of older folk have a token on the keyrings
Yeah,
for the shopping.
the magic pound.
And,
Do you know what works? Which is mad.
Is it?
I've got one in my car. I've got it in my car, and it's good. It's I think it's 100 yen.
oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably hard to
Because I
get hold
don't
of
use
them in
that
a
for like
quid, innit?
parking machines.
Does a euro work?
So it's all, I can't remember, but
Sometimes
the
the
key
key
Is this to
works.
prevent
Yeah,
people
the end of a key-
stealing?
the end of a
Like,
key works.
Is this what it's for?
It
To
must be.
prevent
Well, yeah,
people stealing?
it's because obviously the people who are stealing them are usually like kids just fucking about,
Yeah, that's
and they
what
end
I
up
mean.
in like
Rivers.
fucking rivers and
In the
shit.
Mersey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just like
So it is a
Like
deterrent,
a
isn't it?
deterrent,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, it's probably worth more than a quid, innit?
Well, that's what I mean. It's not if you're
Scrap.
like if you're walking
Let's
around
see how
and you're
much they
chucking
cost.
trolleys in a river, you're not going to be like, oh, get a quid out. This will be hilarious because it's like no point.
But no, it's fine. I've just had it a few times where I've gone, I need a bigger shop, and
I've got,
it's
can I
me
add
that's the
something
problem.
to your?
I think
does
you,
my
you
edit?
need to be more.
It's me with the
organised.
problem. To be fair,
Yeah.
no, what it is I had a load of change in the car for parking. Because another thing is just money in general change. You know, it's one of them, innit?
279 quid for one of them.
Fucking hell.
Wow.
fuck, I might start an eBay
Yeah, but
shop.
if you buy them in bulk, do
Is
you
that
know
an
what
Asda one as well? Just fucking
It's
put it
not
out.
branded. The 100 litre one's 249.
Yeah, that's my kind of
I mean?
trolley.
Yeah,
that.
that's my sort of
Well,
trolley.
you'd have to lean
But so
down.
have you ever got one of them ones where you overestimate your shop?
Oh, aye.
and you
Yeah.
fucking piling shit on top. Of
I'm
it?
a scanner. I'm a dickhead like that.
I am now, to be fair.
I'm a
Self-scan.
nectar.
You know what? I've never used one.
I've
of them.
never
really
done
useful.
that.
I'm a
Skip
nectar.
the
I'm a
queue.
nectar.
That doesn't surprise me.
Just
You're quite a techie little
Do you know
guy,
what
aren't you?
weirdly, but
Think you're fine.
yeah and no.
Yes
I'm
and no.
really shit. Like if you ask me to do something on a computer, I'm
Yeah, like
fucking
computers and
useless.
shit.
But like, yeah, we.
Apple and shit like that.
Oh,
You like
'cause
tech that's.
you can pack your bag as you go, and then you just pay and you just fucking
That's
in the
really
car.
good to be
It's
fair.
like, do you know what I mean? Like,
I might get on that.
You
know-
should
you
do.
don't
It's
have
dead
to, like-
easy.
you don't have to like, you know when you're at the
Yeah, it's
checkout,
annoying,
you know if
innit?
I go shopping with you and it's like fucking trying to load it all in, it's like, you can do it on.
100%.
Yeah,
I've
that
got
is
time
so-
for them, you know.
That is so a sholly. My
Yeah.
gran used to love her sholly.
Sholly.
Yeah,
It's fucking
Can I just
cool,
add
innit?
something to your
Yes.
man, you see people with the ones with the 3 that go upstairs.
Is this going to offend me?
No, it does my head
Okay.
in when you get the trolley, but you only realise once you're in there that you've got a dodgy wheel.
That's annoying.
Oh yeah,
And you- and
the
it-
dodgy
and it
weed
tur-
trolley,
and it
yeah,
turns
it's
like-
veering to the left.
And you're struggling to push it round the fucking supermarket. So that does my head in on trolleys.
Someone clipped my wing mirror the other day. Got a smashed wing mirror. How annoying is that?
Oh, you're joking.
That does my head in.
Car
No,
related.
anything.
Also, you know what does my head in? When people don't indicate.
Yeah.
It really fucking pisses me off because it's just that click.
Merc drivers, that's me.
Now you indicate.
Nah, I do indicate.
It's more so, I'm not bothered. When I'm in a bad mood, I'm like, which way are you going? Even though I know which way they're going. It's very obvious. But when I don't know where they're going, they don't indicate. Like coming out onto the A6, I'm like, where are you going?
There's no rage like car rage. Everyone has car rage. Even the most chill, like you're a chill person, car rage, 100%.
Yeah, it's there.
Car rage is like, I don't know what it is. For me, it's people who go fucking
Different mindset.
really slow. Does my
If I was a Honda Jazz.
Yeah, it is always a Honda Jazz, to be fair. 27 grand Honda Jazz. I was like, who's paying 27 G's for a Honda Jazz? Do you know what I mean? Get a vintage boss
People with a nice
car.
pension pot.
On the jazz bass.
Well done.
Well done.
You know, I am.
Julius Season.
I am Gen Z. You know.
Oh, yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Are
Have
we
you changed it?
millennials?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sorry, guys.
What am I?
You're boomer as fuck, yeah.
Post-war. Boomer.
Josh, you're a
you were
Victorian,
born
aren't you?
No figure in.
It's cheap.
Have you got something there, Josh? Or?
No,
Oh, sorry, I thought you.
No.
Should we go into? I thought it was really good last week, so should we go into a bit of fan
Yeah,
stuff?
do it.
A few people have sent in some set lists, so
Oh, yeah.
yes.
thank you.
That is
We've
gonna
got a
be
few
funny.
emails, haven't we?
This is the fan bit. This is the fan bit.
Ask me what the email address is.
Go on, Tom. Miles, what's the email address?
It's a bit long. I made a shorter version. Radio edit. Yeah, I made a radio edit. And the radio edit is.
That's better.
Yeah.
I can't
Does
hear
it
it.
say, does it say the Gmail
Yeah,
thing?
you can hear it better when it's slower.
Bit mixing needs to happen on that, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it needs to be mixed and mastered, doesn't it?
Play, I want to hear where you're saying the words on it. Can you sing along to what you're doing?
Gmail.com. Gmail.com.
That's I must be going deaf. That's a frequency thing. It wasn't cutting through for me on that.
So, yeah,
That's good.
that's that.
Thanks for doing your homework.
Thank you. Please never give me any more off you.
I
Someone else
won't,
can.
Thanks.
Dream
Good
set list and other stuff
What's-
from
who's it from?
Claudia. Give me a fucking second.
that. Sorry.
Claudia Quelli.
Do you think that's why? I know who this is. It's Claudia, isn't it?
From Italy.
Claudia from Italy. Hi, Claudia.
Hello.
Hello, lads. First of all, happy 11th anniversary. I'm endlessly proud of you all and your journey.
Oh,
I made
thank
this
you.
set list for your Italian concert. It's so difficult to choose which Italian concert.
Don't know.
The next one. It's so difficult to choose which songs to put in, since basically I want to listen to all of your songs live. But this can be a good set list in my opinion. I hope you like it. Last thing but not important, I hope you lads are well. I feel like the last episode you were a bit down in the dumps. I really hope I am wrong.
Is this who is this all what? Wait, what? Say that again.
Last thing but not least important, I hope you lads are all well. I feel like the last episodes you were a bit down in the dumps. I really hope I'm wrong. Maybe we were just a bit
We were
tired or
alright.
something. I felt alright, I think.
Yeah,
I think we
good.
might have done something then done the podcast.
No, it was one with Chaz, wasn't it? It was because
Because there's one missing.
Because there was
One
one missing.
missing.
Do you know what I mean? It's like
Innate
it's like,
sadness.
it's like putting
Where's-
4 batches in where they needed 5. Do you know what I mean?
Where's Claudia Franquelli from?
I don't
Italy.
Italy, I think.
Whereabouts? Do we know?
No, I'm not
Didn't
sure.
say. Remember that me and all your other fans love you so much. I really care about you all, and I think you know that. You're so cool and important as people and as a band. Always remember that.
That's nice.
Sending lots of love. Ciao. Right.
Ciao.
Oh,
Thank
nice
you,
one.
Chaz. Give us an Italian
Fucking
phrase.
hell.
Grazie
Right.
mille.
She's starting strong, to be fair. Right. It's a good set list.
This
this.
is, do you know, this is fucking helpful, you
I
know.
like this set list.
Hey up.
Put it out there.
that.
Apart, yeah,
Blossoms do a choose your own set list tour.
dream set list for Italian concert. She's even used the font at the top.
Fucking hell.
tight, that.
Jesus. Send your
Opening with
invoice.
Honey Sweet,
Yeah, well.
At Most a Kiss, Care For, I've Seen the Future,
Tune.
Oh.
Charlemagne,
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Big Word,
Yeah.
Nice.
Blow,
Mm.
The Keeper,
Ooh.
Under the Sun,
Ah.
Ribbon Around the Bomb, Your
Mm.
Girlfriend, To Do List After the Breakup, Getaway, Oh No I Think I'm in Love, Polka Dot Bones.
Ooh.
How long is it? 3 hours?
I don't know. Favorite Room, If You Think This Is Real Life, Blown Rose, Love Talk, Everything About You, Cool Like You, How Long Will This Last? And then she's ending on Visions.
Ooh.
That is a boss set list, to be
Wow.
fair.
But people would leave at Visions.
Quite Foo Fighters that length, isn't it?
I love Visions. It's such a good
It's a
tune.
great. No, it's a great.
I really
song,
like that
Visions.
set list.
Nope.
I wonder this tour if we'll do. Sorry to put in there, Charles. I wonder if the tour will end on something other than Charlemagne. Could we end on Real Life?
No.
Not Real Life. Sorry. Fucking hell. There's the reason why.
Girlfriend.
Reason Why
Girlfriend.
or Girlfriend, like maybe Reason Why. It's probably
There's more of
the
an
other one.
ender in it than
You could probably do. You could probably do an encore, couldn't you? Of like
But
that.
it's one of them,
Just
innit?
play it twice like we did in the past.
I'd like to
It'd
try
be
it.
good to come out and just open with it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it
like,
be
that would be boss,
It would be
but-
boss.
in hindsight.
Look, I've just gone hands free and didn't realise.
Sweet.
Withenshaw Park. At the start and the end.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That would be
she's
good.
actually. She's got another one. She's got two. Do you want to read another one out?
Don't push it.
Jump on the queue.
Two on the same one.
No, yeah, she's got another set list. This is volume 2.
Right, this is version 2. Honey Sweet, Ode to New York. Yeah, she didn't have Reason Why on the last one. Maybe that's why it's on this one. Honey Sweet, Ode to New York. There's a Reason Why. The Keeper, I Can't Stand It. Cut Me Now Bleed. To Do This After the Breakup. Care For. Big Word. Seeing the Future. Charlemagne. Falling for Someone. Everything About You. Favorite Room. Girlfriend. Getaway. Sulking Poet. Swimming Brain. Texia. Across the Moor. Visions again.
Right.
I've seen the futures. Is
It is a great tune,
We
though.
have got some
good
tunes,
tune.
haven't we, to
It's
be fair?
you and me. Da, da.
Good that.
It is a good
But
song.
yeah, that was good. Thank you, Claudia. Any others?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I had someone
yeah.
here.
Oh, go on. Sorry.
Sorry, this wasn't. Oh, sorry, no, it was. Yeah. For some reason, I didn't screenshot the email itself, but someone got their first tattoo done, and look what it is.
Oh, nice.
Oh, is it from the ribbon around the bottom?
Yeah.
Boss.
Deep.
What's that?
That's everything about
Deep
you.
sea
Isn't it?
down in
Yeah,
your
yeah,
head, yeah.
There it is.
Nice.
I've got another set list from Kaylee
That's
Little.
one now.
Can I have one too?
Oh, joke.
Kaylee Little. Hiya lads. My dream set list is as follows.
I like
Open-
that to the point.
Opening with, yeah, it's literally like that as well. Opening with I Can't Stand It, and she's put in brackets boss opener. There's a Reason Why.
Wow, fucking hell.
Blow. Cut Me Now Bleed. To Do List. How Long Will This Last? At Most a Kiss. Blow Rose. Ribbon Around the Bomb. My Swimming Brain. Sunday Was a Friend of Mine. The Sulking
Tune.
Poet. Polka Dot
Fucking hell.
Polka Dot Bones. Niche. My personal favourite. That's what she's put.
Do you know what? That's two. What we should
Talk about-
compile these and
Yeah.
just put them into a spreadsheet and see what gets the votes.
Unfaithful.
Wow.
June. Oh no. Getaway or Love Talk. I'm undecided on this. But
Love
it's
Talk,
your
man.
set, so it's
Well,
your
people
call.
love
I
that
missed that
tune.
tune.
Yeah, it's a good tune. Care For, The Keeper, Your Girlfriend, Charlemagne on Korovs.
Fair play.
Nice.
Good set list.
That's the other thing. Sometimes you're like, oh, she's put a photo up of meeting UT.
Boss.
Where at?
I've got another one, another
Go
set
on,
list.
yeah.
This is from Carl. Why the fuck am I
Savina.
just an idiot? Do you know what I mean? Carl
Donald.
McKiernan.
That was a bit.
Carl
thought that.
McKiernan.
Right.
I'm shit at like fucking spelling. Oh my god.
Well, that walking has gone to your head, hasn't it?
He's not taking his ADHD
I
medication.
know, yeah, that's what it is.
He needs his Adderall.
I don't take any fucking medical.
You should do.
It's affecting your work. Hurry up.
He can't
Because I've
concentrate.
not played drums yet. Do you know what I mean?
Well-
No, like, All right, lads, please find my ultimate Blossom setlist below. Full on bangers to start, slowing down a bit in the middle for an acoustic style segment,
Oh,
a few strings and whatnot. Wow.
You can fucking send the cash for it.
Cracking the pace up a bit. Cranking, fuck me, crack it. What's wrong with me?
You're right.
I know, yeah.
You can crack the pace up.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Cranking the pace up again with Sulking Poet and a few more of your belters before coming back for the encore.
Has he sent the list though?
Yep.
Right.
To read it?
Literal
He goes
Tom.
on a bit, but looking forward to Wivenshaw Park and the new album this summer.
Thank
Love
you.
you to bits, lads. Your race, Carl.
Thank you.
Nice one.
So kicking off, Texia.
Ooh.
Wow.
Did we use that? Was an
Done that,
opener
yeah,
for a
yeah.
bit.
That was a
wasn't
good
it?
tune.
I like Texia.
Live.
I wouldn't be against bringing that back.
So
Oh,
is Texia your girlfriend? To-do list, honey sweet, oh no, swimming brain, the keeper. I can't stand it. Born Wild. That's what he's got in.
Born
Ooh.
Wild.
Born
Born
Wild's a
Wild's a
fucking
rammer.
great
We don't need to
song.
release a new album.
So
We've fucking
good.
got enough here, haven't we?
Fucking hell, that's
Why should
retire.
you fucking do that?
And now he's put
in it.
acoustic / piano set.
Wow.
Visions, my
Set.
favourite room, onto her bed.
Wow.
Then he's cranking it up again. Or, what did I say?
Cracking it
Cracking it up again. With Sulking Poet, Between the Eyes, Like Gravity,
Nice.
Getaway,
Nice.
If You Think This Is Real Life,
Nice.
Blown Rose, Amac, At Most a
Wow,
Kiss.
that's a boss little bit.
Nice.
that.
Encore, Love Talk, There's a Reason Why, Charlemagne, extended version.
You know how long we're on for, eh?
Fucking hell.
That's 1, 2.
Good that.
Now.
So offy that, innit?
Okay, now.
Fucking hell.
I've got another one here if you want it.
Do you reckon we're a
This one, right? This is your scene, Tom. Nothing. No, just the set list.
Oh, I love that.
No
What's the-
hassle.
Do you want to read it out? So it's not just me, because you can actually read.
Lowry
it.
Jones. 20 tunes this. Your girlfriend, Honey Sweet. Into Oh No. He's put the arrows. I think he means the segue.
Nice.
Or she, I think it's a girl. Blown Rose, Everything About You, Texia, How Long Will This Last? Under the Sun again. Big Word, To-Do List, Getaway, Roosevelt intro. Care For, Can't Stand It, Like Gravity, Cut Me Now Bleed, Swimming Brain, Encore, Most a Kiss, There's a Reason Why, Favourite Room, then Charlemagne.
I
Calm.
like
Interesting.
favourite room, Charlemagne. It's weird, isn't it? Because I was going to say, when I said, should we not? That's lots of love from Larry and Harry.
Sorry, yeah.
It's interesting, isn't it, the Charlemagne thing? 'Cause like I said then, should we change it up? And am I being selfish there? Like, if I went to watch my favourite band, do I just want the banger at the end? Because it's like,
Yeah, would you be
I
fuming?
don't
Do you
even
know what
think
I mean?
it's probably everyone's favourite tune.
but it's just nice.
But it's just, it becomes a thing, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Associated with the end, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's like...
There's something good about everyone at that moment just going
and you
mad
know
letting
what's
off.
coming. Like I go in waves thinking, oh, it would be good to do something. We did open with it supporting the Kooks in Europe, and it felt a bit mad. I think.
Yeah.
I was thinking. Sorry to interrupt.
Go on.
Should we open with To-Do List at Club Academy?
That's a good show.
I'm like a mad
Ooh,
one.
yeah.
I was thinking about it the other day. It's quite upbeat. Just come on and go straight
Yeah,
into
that's
that.
a shout.
That's
Do you
a
know what I
good
mean?
idea.
Like a bit of a statement, innit?
10 p.m.
And we see what the vibe is with.
Yeah, no. I like that.
Good shout.
Thank you.
Got that over here. I think.
Can we do?
Yeah.
Can we do a medley yet? Of just like all the old.
Is that what you were
tunes?
going to say before?
Yeah, I was like, are we there yet?
Medley.
You know, where you just do like one tune, but it's like 5 tunes in one.
I think
Don't know.
you can't do
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't put your big bangers in it, can you?
No, it has to
So
be
it'd be
like
like your album
B-sides.
tracks and
Yeah.
stuff.
Like B-sides and shit.
I think we could do one day. I think that'd be a cool idea for
Barry
next tour.
Manilow, that, innit?
Who's that? Who's that?
I think at a certain
Okay,
time we
name
could
for the
do it.
podcast.
It is, yeah.
Maybe, do you know what? The fact that Chaz said it's Barry Manilow makes me want to do it more, though. You know, like we were talking about different ideas for the gig.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
Imagine just like a little 5-minute section where we go,
You could do. You know,
where
the-
we do it like a
You could
DJ
do,
set.
imagine how shit would this be? You know, like the fucking bootleg Beatles, like dressing the old Beatles gear, and then they do the tunes that are in the middle. Then it's like they're like we go on with the turtlenecks,
Yeah,
do the old tunes.
ASOS
then go on.
turtlenecks and fucking thingy, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
jeans.
Like, shit.
Yeah.
Shit flickers.
I
Do you-
wouldn't write off what you just said. Not
Do you know
the
what-
get ups.
No, no.
Do you know what I was
but
gonna
you know what I mean?
What
Do you know
songs would you put in a medley?
I was going to say
Here's
this. What I was
one.
going to say.
You could do like the Urge, Lava, because they're all in E minor, the old
I won't
ones.
go that old.
No,
I'm saying,
do you know the ones we talk about
No,
then?
it's
like,
only like 30
do you
seconds
know
of
what we
each
talk
one.
about
Maybe
then?
not that.
Like songs
Yeah.
like I've Seen the Future, Under the Sun.
Yeah,
Things that you might
stuff
not.
like that.
They're the ones I
Four-
mean.
that's
14
what I'm
across
saying.
the board. I mean, like all the.
Yeah.
I also want to play fucking the other one. What's that? What's
Pure
that?
pop.
Pure pop.
You
that's
fucking love it. That's
love
your
that.
favourite Blossoms tune.
Fucking
isn't it?
mint.
Pop.
Yeah, it's really good. So
Under the Sun and Polka Dot Bones got a few then, just
Yeah.
off like the first three. we
Polka Dot
read.
Bones would be fucking great for that.
I'd do that again.
Yeah.
I've got a separate
I used to
question
love
from
doing that
someone.
live.
Should we? Yeah.
It's
Maybe Club Academy. If you just do it for fucking. Like,
Why not?
we've got to throw something mad in
Do you know
there.
what I mean? Keep sending in your
Set
your
list
set
ideas.
list. To what email?
Hear it now.
Podcast@gmail.com.
there you go.
This is a question from. It says question about Reading 21 from George Woodford. Hi lads, George here.
Hey.
I was at Reading Festival in 2021, and I remember you covered "Miss You" by the Stones in memory to the great Charlie Watts. Love the cover, by the way, as I'm a huge Stones fan. I mean, it's a fucking great tune. Isn't
Was
it?
it the end of Ribbon Around the Bond we did that or something? Yeah.
Was it at the end of something? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it was. We
Fucking
did
hard.
do it though. I remember.
I forgot about that.
We used to.
That's
cover
when
the
I
whole
first
tune,
saw
have a
Chaz
whole-
on bass and was like, he's good on bass. Was playing that.
Yeah, it's,
Thank you.
I
Because-
knew, but yeah, he's unreal.
Thank you.
Considering the death of Charlie Watts and only days before the gig, as a band, how did you have such a boss cover of "Miss You" ready to go in time? Was it a lot of unscheduled rehearsing, or are these things generally come quite
Professional
quickly?
musicianship.
Just drum and bass, innit? You know what I mean?
Who decides the covers and what steps are taken to ensure it'll work on stage? Also interested to see what each band member's favourite Stones track is. Love the tunes, love the pod.
Great question.
Thank you. First of all, great question. Thanks, George.
The first bit, I would say
Me and
that one was
Chaz, yeah,
used, you covered it back in the day, didn't you, in your old band?
The foundations were there.
So the bass and the drums, you had played it over the years.
Yeah.
So that was kind of muscle memory comes back to you, doesn't it?
I think me. It's one of the ones me and Chaz, like when we're rehearsing and say, use like, I don't know, something's going wrong with the amps or something's going wrong with the keys. It's something me and Chaz will always maybe like
You've got it in your
just
arsenal.
jam about. Do you know what I mean? Kick into.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably why, yeah. And it's quite not. It was easy to do. Like I know the song enough to just sing it.
Yeah.
Josh is a professional musician, so he just learnt the guitar.
Thank you.
It's do you know what I think that really comes down to is when you're in a band, and I mean we haven't of late, but we rehearse a lot. We take it quite very seriously, obviously, and I think just us being in a room together, we're a very tight band. Do you know what I mean? Like when we've been with like CMAT, for
Yeah.
example, she's like we can just we play a game. And we just shout out band names and we try and make a song there and then
In the style of them.
about that band, you know what I mean? And we played it with CMAT and CMAT was like,
Blue Red, didn't it?
yeah, she was like,
The Cure one was boss.
yeah, she was like, that's insane. Like, how can she just
We'll
come
do that again. Innit? Let's do. That can be like the warm up.
It's fun. No, it's
That's like a band
it's
warm-up.
hilarious as well, and it's funny. Like sometimes you have a joke with it,
Some of them are shit. The odd one are shit.
My
Yeah, of
Coldplay was shit. That was good.
but stuff like that is funny, and
Can't remember it.
it
That's
does
probably-
Exactly.
does blow people away, and that is a game that we like to play, and it's funny. But I think just being we've been a band
11 years.
11 years, and then out of them 11 years,
hell.
I don't think there's been. This is probably the longest time we haven't played together.
It's not.
COVID.
We've done it before.
Yeah, COVID don't
COVID.
count though. Do you know what I mean? But I mean,
Does.
like you know what I mean? Joint longest time, like around this
Yeah,
time.
2 months is what it gets to about 2 months, doesn't it?
That's what I mean. Like that's
Start
fucking,
itching after that, don't you?
That's long for us.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like that very
Especially,
long.
Yeah, over the years.
We've
Whereas,
always
like,
done
you
covers,
hear
haven't
other
we?
bands who sort of like don't do anything, like have like a year off
Yeah.
or something. Do you know what I mean?
That'd
Like,
be mad. That one.
we never ever do that. Like we're very on, and even if we're not like we haven't played, but we're still coming in and doing like pod and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think it's just it sounds fucking lame, but I think it's just like a connection, innit?
Muscle memory.
Yeah, it's like, you know when you see a good footy team and you just
Crustaceans.
know where the players are going to be.
Was that all of his question?
They've played together, yeah. They've played together, they know where everyone's going to be. I think it's a bit like that. But what's your favourite Stones tunes? Mine is Miss You. I know it's boring,
I
but
think that's mine.
I'd
no.
probably have to say that because I'll be honest, I don't really listen to them.
they are fucking, they're
That's probably
they're
I like
controversial
Under
to
My
say, but-
Thumb. I
under
like.
my thumb's mint.
Jumping
Oh, it's a
Jack
good one.
Flash.
Yeah, I think you sent it me not long ago. It's Fool to Cry.
I love that one.
The boss.
I
tune.
rinsed that tune the other year.
Tumbling Dice. Painted Black's boss, innit?
Ooh.
You've got so many tunes.
I like all the early ones as well.
They're one of them bands, aren't they? Like, it's hard to pick out a single. I say Miss You now
Oh, no,
because I've got it in my head.
You can't always get what you want. That's my favourite.
Can't always get.
Saw her today at the
Well-
convention. That was my favourite.
And that was one of my favourite gigs
It was Boss.
at
That.
the Swamp. It was
Swamp.
It was a good.
Yeah, we saw him at Old Trafford, didn't we?
Yeah, me,
Really
you,
good.
Mum and Dad. We got nice seats, didn't we?
We did.
It was a
Thank you.
It was a great gig. Has anyone else got any other questions from fans? Or?
I sent it to you on the a screenshot of when I just put out the questions on Instagram. I already sent it to you, but I just thought I'll say it again. Some guy just said, "What's up, you ancient fuck?"
That's genius, you know.
So I thought that, and you know what? I screenshot this, but you already answered my question before before we even started. It says,
What?
When are you going to bring back giving up the toast on the pod? And you already did.
Thank you.
So there you go.
Danny Baines and the for some reason
He sounds like he should be like a League One footballer.
Baines, Baines, isn't it?
Yeah.
The subject is, who is Josh?
Okay.
Right, what does the rest of it say?
Oh no.
Hello, chaps. Having just watched Blossoms back to Stockport for the billionth time, I noticed something. But here, have any of you? The end credits are as follows. Story by Tom Ogden, Tom Donovan, Miles Kellogg, Charlie Salt, and finally, Josh Dewhurst.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I fucking remember this. Josh
Tom Ogden and
Dewhurst.
Tom Donovan.
That's what he's put. So I
You must say it on the credits. It's
Josh
like a typo.
Dewhurst. I've had that.
Happened at the arena last week, didn't it?
Yeah, we did.
No,
at the
it was
AOP.
Joe
That's where
Dewhurst.
they get your
Joe
name from.
Dewhurst.
Cheers.
It's not that hard, is it?
Who
Fuck
is
me.
he? Who's responsible for that? It's not hard, is
Do you know what
it?
the mad thing is? Our mate directed that, Charlie Watts. He's known us for fucking years, so must have slipped through the net.
It's an easy mistake, I suppose. Little things like that.
Dewhurst.
Yeah.
Josh Dewhurst.
Met Tom and Joe at City once, very, very briefly. Pint next time. We'll say a proper hello. No, that's nice. Was sat outside Sinclair's a few years back and chased after Josh for a photo as he walked past. Was a few days after the band on the Wall gig. Thanked him for the set list. Top guy. Then bumped into him in Peveril of the Peak not long after with none other than Tommy Harrison.
The shout.
Fucking my man.
When do we get
He's
into
put shout
TH
out
on the
what,
pod?
Soon.
Should we get him on?
I've
Like,
worded him up, yeah.
get him on next week.
The
We'll get him on.
famous artiste.
Artiste.
Do you know when we used to have like?
I want him, do you want,
when we used to have like the like this week we have Rick Astley, H, all these guests. Now it's like we can do the announcement with Tommy Harrison.
I think I
Yeah,
prefer
it's
it
gonna
like
go down.
Like,
I'll text him.
he's put what a pub too. By the way, you love.
I do love the Pev. Indeed.
Once met Miles in 42s on a Thursday night around 2015 /16.
Thursday Night Fever.
Acting not very responsibly.
What do you mean?
Miles, not me. Fuck no, you probably fucked up or something.
Tommy just bladdered, wouldn't we?
The last time I went
I'd
to 42,
have been with you then. It
last
was
time I
at
went
the
to
end of 2015.
42s would have been the time before last time. Yeah, 21.
You were 18th.
When was that?
2021.
You've
No.
not been then, have you?
I was 21.
Yeah,
Oh,
2016 we went.
Yeah.
Ewan's birthday.
Fucking hell.
January.
Yeah. So
Jesus.
yeah,
Never met Charlie though. One day perhaps. Mysterious.
Mm.
You like that, don't you? I bet you're buzzing off that, you.
Yeah.
It's your biggest compliment that Charlie's ever got.
What's that?
Ethereal nostalgic songs.
This is unrelated. This might make you laugh. It might not. It might just be shit, but I'll say it anyway. At the gym, one of
speaking of which,
the trainers who works there, she's got a kid and she like lives in our area. So she was like, her daughter's really into the band. So she's always like, how much money's Tom got? And you like stuff like that. Like, they just don't have a filter, did they?
Oh, kids.
Yeah, kids.
I thought
So-
you hadn't heard it. I was like,
No. So she was like explaining to the kid, like, well, you can't ask, like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's
you
rude.
can't- yeah, it's rude or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they drove past you.
Me?
And yeah.
Oh no.
They spotted you and you had your cap on and she was like, Mum, why is Josh in disguise? I was like, you just get them out with a cap on all the
Josh,
time.
in
wearing cap all the
disguise.
Well done, man.
Well done.
Just made me laugh because the kid thought you were like actively trying
No.
to
Well,
be
I
seen.
suppose because they were kids as well, you probably always think you're in like a flared suit.
And
Do
the
you know what
beard,
Like,
I think your
getting about in
beard
the
might have got
county suit.
longer and stuff like that, like
No, yeah,
cap
to be
and
fair.
beard.
Well, I'll answer that now.
Wig as well.
The things, you know what? I always, the wig's new, but I always thought the cap was a recent addition, and I watched one of our tour diaries from.
Hell no.
I've been wearing a cap since the start.
Yeah.
Never realised. But we have most of the time now
Cap and a
because
tote bag.
I can't be asked fucking like my hair's all over the shop, so I can't. So I'll just tie it back and put a fucking cap
I
on.
might start a petition for Josh to bring the quiff back, man.
I messaged him. Did we talk about this last?
Yeah, you did.
Briefly,
Yeah, you pulled the gun on me.
The
Looked
quiff
class.
looks fucking
It's the
class.
curtains.
Yeah, he looks fucking mint, man.
90s.
I might
Nice.
start a petition. How many signatures? would it take for you to consider it?
A very, very considerable amount.
Change.org.
How many?
You have to fucking pay for me to go to Turkey first.
There
you go.
There we go.
Thank you.
Now I'm in disguise.
The email goes on. I binge the pubcasts all the time. I never get bored of them, even on days.
I do.
Even on the days I'm feeling Miles. Even on the days I'm feeling low and not having the best of times, they always cheer me up and bring a smile to my face.
Thank you.
Massive fan from the early days. Buzzing for the Club Academy gig, and I'll see you at Wivenshaw Park too. All the best, lads. Keep
That's
up the
class.
incredible work.
Nice one.
Is this still Liam Baines?
Miles Kellogg.
Yeah. Catch you all soon, Danny. That's a really nice email. That.
Oh shit.
Do you know what? I met a lad. I met a lad
Pass me the
yesterday.
thing I want to look for.
I met a lad yesterday in
What's on there?
Arndale. I was walking through Manchester Green Sphere, and we just done some work for her, and then we were walking back to the car, and some lad went like that, and bless him, he was buzzing, and I didn't notice him because he didn't say anything. I saw him look at me, but he didn't say out. So I just, obviously you don't go, oh, he knows who I am, and I don't know if he couldn't, but he just unzipped his jacket and opened it up, and he had a Blossoms hoodie on. And Sophia noticed it and was like, oh, and he was like, oh, can I have a photo? I'm a massive fan. And Sophia was like, do you want me to take it? He's like, oh, I'm a big fan of you too. I love the shopping and your Instagram.
I like you too as well.
Great band. So yeah, we had a little photo. I thought it was dead cute.
That's nice.
Goes that question when people are like, oh, do you like it when people do it? And give me a little spring in my step. Woohoo! It's nice, isn't it? It's very flattering.
It's very nice, isn't it?
And he said, you've made my day, and I thought that's really nice.
Good when it happens when you've had a shower, because I've had it before when I've not had a shower for like 3 days, and I'm like, a bit much that.
Fucking hell, so that happens all the
this is
time.
quite
to you,
hard.
doesn't it?
2 days, not 3.
Making
Festivals.
memories with your songs. Jess Everton. Hi chaps, I thought you might find this cool or not, which is fine. I came to see you in December 22 when I was about 6 months pregnant with it was baby's first gig. Now she's 6 months old and we regularly play you guys during breakfast time. The Keeper is a song I love and I sing to Elsie, my baby, all the time, as the lyrics in the chorus resonate with how I feel about her. I'm sure it was written as a romantic relationship in mind, with a romantic relationship in mind, but she's my keeper, so it makes sense for us. I thought you'd find it cool to know that you've been part of the soundtrack to the start of her life, and so forever ingrained in our family's memories, fucking hell, of this significant time. Also, the Stings, is that what they're called in the podcast? Need to be full songs. I sing them. What the Stings? What do we call them?
It's quite your mum, that, isn't it? It's quite offy.
You must be because jingle sauce. Fuck. It's got me up. You guys rock. Lots of
It's got me that. Sorry.
No,
It's funny. No, I'm not taking the
It's a
piss.
really
I'm not
nice
taking the
email.
piss. No, you've just said me. No, it's just after that. No, it's fine. No. Look how much fun we're having. Look how much fun we're having. She'll love this. She'll love this. She's made us cry.
Oh,
No. I can't finish it.
I'm fucking welling up. It's a
No,
fucking well-cute email.
that's mental.
Stings.
Stinks. Can you start calling
I'll
them?
go.
Why is
Also,
that
the
funny?
Stings. Is that what they're called? It's
Why is that-
GS cast. In the podcast, need to be full songs. I sing them around the house all the time. You guys rock. Lots of love. Jess and baby Ellis, your youngest fan.
That's so sweet.
Oh, honestly,
That's made my day. That I'm in
Jess.
tears. I'm in
Jess,
tears.
first of all, that email is like broke our hearts. It's a really lovely
No,
email.
that's the nicest
Second
one
one,
we've put-
you've made us fucking piss ourselves calling them Stings.
The stink. Sorry, I didn't. It just really got me. I was trying to work out what do we call them. It's jingles, isn't it? But obviously, because we speak so fast, it must
Just
sound
the
like
stings.
stings.
Oh, do you know what?
I don't get that.
That's such a fucking nice
We'll
email.
have to write a
that.
sting for that.
Yeah.
I don't know what is a sting? What it is?
In this thing, like
What's
what
a sting?
What the police do when they're doing like an operation,
Yeah.
like, you know, like
or
a
a
sting.
sting, like a bee sting.
Fucking hell.
Stings.
Well, if you want to send, if you want to,
It's got you that, hasn't it?
right, let's end that on a positive note.
Do you know what it is? You think though, you do remember the songs that when you were a kid, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what
Yeah.
your mum and dad used to sing
Life-changing.
to you or whatever.
Yeah.
That's
So
really.
That's going to be one of them songs for
I
them.
was
That's
gonna
amazing.
say, it's mad. Like, you know, you say, well, you always say how much your mum and dad's record collection or music collection
Changes
played
your life.
on your childhood, like what you listen to.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's mad to think that we'll be
It's
like,
mad that when you sat there writing a song like that, and you don't like the,
Yeah, you
the
don't
levels it
overcome.
can go to.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fucked up, innit?
I love
Excuse
that.
my French.
I love that though, of being like, I think we've always said that, especially yourself being the writer. But you know, and you wrote that obviously about Katie. Do you know what I mean, about your marriage stuff? But like the fact you can interpret it as like, do you know what I mean? Someone,
Yeah, it can mean to like
yeah,
to a child.
is
or
really
it's
nice.
I'm
I've
not
got one
nice.
more
Wait,
thing.
wait.
I don't know if you can include this or not, but I'm just going to say it. If not, you can bleep it out. When we were driving in today, I picked Miles up because he's pulled his neck and he can't drive on the codeine. And we were driving on the A6 behind a funeral procession,
Oh yeah,
but it was pulled by horse and cart.
yeah.
And as the horse and
Oh.
cart pulled into the thing, Miles went like that.
Salute.
No, I didn't even know. I went to switch my head and just put like that.
Because he was a horse and cart, he went, it reminded me of like the army or something.
Quite military. No, I thought it was respectful to salute.
No, I suppose.
No, it is though, isn't
it's
it?
Nice.
It is,
You've
isn't
shown
it?
the level of respect because you think's nice.
Yeah.
Do you know what? At
He
my
went
fuck,
to it, he said, I just
salute.
No,
Do you
it just came out with me.
It used to be a thing that people used to tilt their
Militaria.
hats.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do you know what? It's a nice
No, it
thing.
was
that,
nice.
But it's a
Respectful that
Yeah, yeah.
it's cute.
No, it just like that. It's just-
I was driving. I just saluted it. And I was like, what?
Do you know what? At my, I mean, it's a bit morbid, but at my grand's funeral, we had like an in-betweeners moment. Like my gran was in the hearse and in front pulled out, and someone fucking went in between.
Oh,
I was
typical.
in the fucking.
Like, cut it up.
Yeah.
Who the fuck does
I know,
that?
yeah,
That's
like,
fucking lame,
Someone
that.
going to Aquinas College.
That's
On
well
that
between
note-
us.
I was fucking fuming. Yeah, funny, but yeah.
Thanks for listening to the Stings. That's got to be the title.
Yeah, the stings.
It's got to be the title.
What? Go on, Miles. What's the Gmail?
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.